Howdy doodly neighborinos. It's Absurdides here in the Empire of Francia with Emperor Aubrey. I've spent a little time between episodes cleaning up all of our kids' stuff, all the marriages and stuff. There was a stupid number of them, but I managed to get through them. This kid needs an education focus because I did pass a little bit of time. Go for stewardship. The only thing we really missed was we had an artifact made. It was, let me find it, pedestal artifact. It was the French urn, that urn that the guy was making, and it turned out okay. Meh, it's kind of meh, you know. If we didn't have already much better stuff, we'd be pretty interested in it, but it's not, so we're not. What do you do? The war continues. We've got troops down here, and I'm kind of just waiting for them to, I don't know, to do something. I think I'm going to send this army back to France and try and get some numbers back. Let's just put them in Hamburg near these guys. And yeah, I'm looking for that Swedish army that was roaming around down here somewhere, because we need to crush it in order to get the last bit of war score, I think. Yeah, I just do not see them, sadly. I think, oh, it looks like we're committed to that battle, so fingers crossed. Oh, cloistered fiends. We're gonna lose that battle. That's unfortunate. Although we are at 93%, so we went up a bunch there. Let's see. My rival and vassal, King 𝗏𝘅𝙪, is scheming against my kinswoman Beatrix. Throw him in jail. Very nice. Can we take the kingdom from him now? Kingdom of England revoked. Oh, you poor. Nope, can't. One or more holdings in England are occupied. Okay, well, yeah. He's at war with the Duke of Wessex against the tyranny. Okay, Duke of Wessex. Duke of Wessex, end your war. Can I make you end your war? No, maybe not. All right, well, that's not happening. We did actually capture another prisoner. Yeah, Duchess Hedwig. Gosh, she's frail, an adulterer, and pregnant, but we can revoke her title to the Duchy of Tyrol. Sucks to be you. I know. Sucks to be you. I know it's true. Take her $100 dues, and then we're going to have to give that away pretty much right away. The Duke of Angria is angry because he wants, what? The wolf fangs. Nope, we're keeping them. Thank you very much. Sure, can marry. Go ahead. And already, children, I installed a couple new mods. One of them was to allow us to rename every character. There's an N icon to rename anyone we want. And also there should be a lot more automatic education focus doing. Let's see if we can come up with a decision for that. Maybe it's in here somewhere. Wandering Warriors. Expanded alerts. I want to see the options for that. Hello? Oh, here it is. Assign guardian, not enough knights, blah, blah, blah. Kin vassalize neighbor. All right, that's... yeah, education automation. There we go. We'll hide those. So this education automation thing... yeah, if we go into change settings here, it's enabled. University has special settings. I didn't look at this. Okay, apparently this just has to do with witches. But guardian settings, it should be assigning guardians to everyone automatically except for rulers and close families. So like our children up to our grandchildren, I think. So maybe it takes a little time, because these kids should be automatically should be given an education focus. Also, who are you? I was looking for some automated marriage things, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to end up having to dilute the dynasty so we don't have to assign 300 children to marriages all the time. And how you escaped. Your betrothed must have died or something. Oh no, you're not even our dynasty, that's why. You aged up. How's about no, someone of age. How's about this woman? There you go. Enjoy. Oh, there's that army. The fiends. The fiends. I was gonna definitely say a different word, but yes, the fiends. And they're retreating. The contemptuous fiends. Gained a rival, 𝗵𝗫𝗫𝗀𝗏, lashed out in frustration. Huh. We're getting a lot of rivals. We currently have 3 and 1 friend. We gained 𝗏𝗵𝗏𝗶𝗹 of Navarra as a friend. Another child we gotta manage now. Let's see. Certain that my courtier 𝗏𝗏𝗫𝗀𝗃 is plotting against my kinswoman. Throw her in jail. She's got no money. She's scarred. She's a genius. But, what kind of release can we do? Oh, let's see. My daughter Julianne is at the age of starting her formal education. Being such a key part of being a ruler, her instruction will involve trade and business administration. Who should I pick to prepare Julianne for the adult world? Roger. Guardian skill for current learning focus is excellent. Robin, also excellent. Trust the Duke. Or a mother should raise her own child, also excellent. Sure. How about the Empress? You, 𝗏𝗏𝗫𝗀𝗃, we probably don't want you sticking around, so we're going to banish you. And no, we can't gain a weak hook. Just goodbye. Goodbye for now. Uh-oh. Royal Architect is gone. And so is King Lawrence of Lotharingia at 71. Didn't live quite as long as his father. Or grandfather. I'm not even sure at this point. So we're going to have to replace... No, he was an architect, right. Wouldn't mind having a royal architect, though. The Empress, go ahead. We'll give you money. And a Master of the Hunt. Duke, this guy. King Hamlin. Let's go for... This guy likes us more. Let's just go with him. Food taster, cupbearer, court poet. Excellent. 𝘬𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 Mackenchiez. Go ahead. And court musician. Oh, we even have a good musician. Let's go with him. And that'll do. Oh, we could do more artificers. Sure. We'll add one. King 𝗏𝗪𝗏. Yes, we can't take your titles yet, can we? He will accept, but we just can't do it. Just can't do it. Too many held duchies. Right, Duchy of Tyrol. Grant to... Let's sort by stewardship and find someone of our dynasty who fits the bill, who doesn't have any land. Like this guy. There you go. Be Duke. Enjoy. And let's crush his army and win this war. Feudal favoritism. King Hamlin has been silently seething all evening, but finally bursts as I reach for the sturgeon caviar. I simply cannot understand why you granted the Duchy of Tyrol to Duke Orson. These lands by rights belong to me. What grave offense have I caused that you should treat me so ignobly? You're already too powerful. Grant him some other title. He's gonna lose opinion of us, but I'm okay with that. He was insulted. More kids, more scheming, more scheming, more scheming. There we go. War over. Force demands, so be it. Ah, lovely. And we've gained a favor hook on the King of Sweden. How about we go for higher taxes? 53.7. Wow, gained us to 0.2 of a dollary due. Scheme at courts. Who? And 𝘬𝘁𝑎 𝘕𝗵𝗵𝗔𝗄𝗧 scheming against courtier. Do you have any money? Not really. I don't care. I really don't. We should go and see how many family members are criminals, though. My cousin-in-law, Marie, will grant you a pardon. We could still put some of them in jail. Call your house member. Wait, what war are we in now? Whose war is this? Oh, it is, I see. Duke of Schleswig. Actually, you know what? Just disband those. Raise them up there. And we'll help out Denmark. Our ally. Even though he's losing pretty well. We're also commissioning another artifact. What? Yeah, get some renown. Please accept this gift in exchange for your signature on a treaty of mutual goodwill. Yeah, we'll take your $500. Sure. This war is looking really bad for him. It's actually looking pretty bad for me right now. Alright, wait for those troops to come up. Oh, they're going to take forever, aren't they? Considered opinion. My carpenter 𝗏𝗧𝗪𝗧 updates me on his progress, droning on about the limits of all and bench as my mind reels with bold ideas for my box. Creating may not be my personal forte, but that doesn't mean I can't have any say in how the money is spent. We can definitely influence him to produce a higher quality. Let's try that. Alright, head this way. Another kid. Another kid. It's just... It's ridiculous right now. Oh my god, that is at 5 or 6 right there. And 𝘾𝗫𝐻 comes of age. Our dynasty heir and son. He has become 𝗦𝗽𝗲𝗪𝙪. He is honest, greedy, and arrogant. Yes, and they grow up fast indeed. Good for you, kid. Good luck with those traits. Empty council position. Yeah, we should have a marshal at all times. Aubrey, our acclaimed knights. Sure. Once you train the command, actually, no. Organize the army. Because we need the troops right now. Yeah, they got a lot of troops down there. And we get a perk. Gosh, there's so much going on. It's... Maybe I should slow it down a little bit, hey? Yes, yes, yes. Get married. Organized muster rolls. Meritocracy. Sure. Levy reinforcement rate plus 100%. Sounds good. Betrothed can marry. Truce ending soon. Yep. Yep. Grand tour. I think we are going to do a grand tour. It was suggested that we do that for extra taxes. Now, we don't need the extra taxes, to be honest, but maybe it's an opportunity to go get some lifestyle experience and do some other stuff, maybe. Make people like us, if possible. Oh, that's owned by Sweden. Amazing. Right. That's not a cause for concern at all. I mean, Sweden's under us now, which is nice. What happens when you lose your war? The conquest of the county of 𝗏𝗏. Okay. So for that county, that's what this whole war is about. Interesting. Oh, it's Sweden and Denmark, but Denmark was... was our ally. I think right up until that point. Huh. Okay. Head on over here. Another kid. Do we have allies? Yeah, we can. We can call you for a little bit of money. Or not money. Troops. Troop support. 16-year-old Carling needs a marriage. Marriage. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. You could probably use to have a strong... Yeah, there you go. Try and increase the bloodline there. Hey, 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 grow wide, he whips off a cloth, and we say this is lovely. Piety, renown, and court grandeur bonus. That's pretty good. 0.12. 0.12. Let's look here. 0.5, and I think this is just it's going to be a slight upgrade of this thing here. Yeah, different ornamental confret, but we get an extra 0.02 renown. Totally worth it. Let's carry on. Yes, people are scheming. Shocking. The carps. If it is a pond for carps you are interested in, I can build you a terrific one, my lord. The builder before me has good credentials, and my courtiers seem very excited about the prospect. Is that truly the best deal you can give me? Make a great deal. Gain some... No, not gain some stewardship, but save some money. It's a stewardship challenge. Every courtier gains opinion. Sounds good. Costs 150 bucks. This guy's pissed off. Good for you. Yes, get married. We're being raided. Oh, interesting. It's been a long time since we've had to deal with raids. In fact, the era of raiding pretty much died with our first ruler. We're going to try and get in there before that happens. I think we're going to lose that battle, but we hopefully break a siege. Solitude in the Great Hall. My son 𝗬𝗏𝗪 seems to have been having a difficult time at our latest feast. He slipped underneath one of the tables and there hid from people for the entire meal. Don't become shy. Come on. Come on, man. What are you studying? Oh, become impatient. Sure. And here comes the battle. The baby-eating bishop. What? It's another lovely day of prayer and service from my wonderful Pope. And as I prepare to leave, Pope Ioannis of the papacy stops in my way, waits until everyone else is gone, and then leans in close to my ear. My emperor, I must tell you, I'm no stranger to life's pleasures. No form of perversion is too deprived for me, animal, vegetable, or mineral. Frankly, I'll do anything to anything, and there's no joy in this life finer than consuming the flesh of young'uns. You've not lived until you've tasted human flesh, my emperor, and I'd love nothing more than to have you for dinner this evening. Surprise doesn't even begin to describe what I feel to hear this, but what in the world am I meant to say? Guards! Just smile and move along. We're gonna expose him. What a crazy, crazy thing. We could revoke his title because he's a criminal. So we could take one of these places anyways. I'd probably go not for Rome again, because the whole Catholic faith seems to get pissed off when you do that. Maybe Tivoli? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. No, 𝗏𝘗𝗆𝗀 is pretty. Oh no. 1, 2, 3. This is part of Rome. Okay. So yes, Tivoli. I mean, we could imprison him too. 25% chance he rebels. Okay, we can't do that yet. We're gonna hold that. If we get a hook on this person, he has no money. We're gonna invite you to court and use the hook just for funsies. And meanwhile, yeah, we were winning the fight and then we're not anymore, but I'm not too surprised by that. We stopped a couple of sieges anyways. The one will probably finish though. And yes, it will finish. That's unfortunate. Defeat. Oh, well, I can't say I'm that disappointed to be out of that fight. Sweden lost a thing. Oh no. Beneath my balcony. Having retreated to my chambers for the evening, I'm surprised to hear a muffled voice reaching me from outside, sounding suspiciously like 𝗵𝘃𝗧𝙪. Emperor Aubrey, I beseech you, let me see your fair visage. It's like something out of a story. How romantic. Sure. Another kid. And are we all stood down now? I think so. Are you still at war? No, wait. Did he get replaced? What happened? You've got a little bit of money. I don't even care about recruiting him. I'll take your hook. You're the lunatic. Can we kill you? No, it's an act of tyranny. Yeah, he doesn't even want to. He's like, nope. Nope, not going to happen. Move him to the dungeon, please. And we have this child who we will just release. All right, let's have a look here. Interesting. We could raise up our armies down here and then kind of give them the ultimatum. Oh, right click that. Thank you. Raise all here. Gained a weak hook on this guy, which we will demand payment for. Yeah, stop the villain behind it. There we go. You can get married. Do it. Go away. Notifications, thank you. Boy. You can be converted, 100% chance. Do it. Alright, Pope Man is probably going to rebel. But that's okay. There's a dangerous faction, huh? An independence faction with 5 members, including the King of Sweden, Prince Leonard of Francia, Count of 𝘬𝗏𝗪𝗔, King of England, and King Hamilton of Lotharingia. Well, you guys suck. Yeah, this guy I can't revoke. What happened? If Pope Man rebels, I think they're gonna also stand up and rebel. So what do I need to do to appease them, I wonder? You want your courtier? Oh, Princess of Hellas. Okay. And the 59-year-old Godfrey? That's stupid, but okay. Kids need education focus. This is not working. This automatic thing. Could be because I'm installing it in the run late. But I don't know. Alright, Pope Man. 11% to do that, or revoke title. to 𝗬𝘁𝑚, he will not accept. Seek indulgences. We can spend 1,500 bucks. Effects on the baby-eating Pope, Leonis the 8th. He gains 15 opinion. We gain 100 piety. I don't know. He was our friend, but I mean, he wanted to eat us. I don't know what to do with him, because I'm afraid I'm going to kick off a pretty massive civil war here. I'm going to disband that one. I'm going to send that one there. The other one, I think I'm going to raise here, just in case. And try and get a jump on guys when they pop up here. This could be quite the civil war. But we can't stand by and let this Pope eat more babies. Think of all the people that would happily give their babies to the Pope. I don't know if there's anyone like that. But anyways. Imprison. Does imprison give me the option to revoke? I mean, he just won't accept. Just won't accept any of this. So there's no point. I mean, he'll rebel with other disgruntled vassals. Or imprison is effectively the same thing. We have an 11% chance. Do we risk it? Well, I mean, we do have a lot of money. So mercenaries are an option. Let me see. 22%, 17%, 9%. So, in fact, if this army was over in England, it would make more sense. Or Lotharingia. Put it on his capital. I don't know. I'm a little concerned. I think... Yeah, we can't hire them because we're not at war with a hostile faith. What about a pope who's not very popely? Why doesn't that count? The Gallo Band of Salmer will hire. Band of Württemberg will hire. And we'll hire these guys. That's a lot of extra troops, but where are they? Do I have to raise them? I think I have to raise them. Hold on a second there, buddy. Let's see. Duke Guillaume has accused my mayor Guichard of having copulated with his lover Gruba. Guards. No money. And Gruba got put in jail. Alright, well... Do we want to recruit her? Not really. We'll gain a weak hook. Oh yeah, and he just won't go. Let's see. My kinswoman Yolanda. No, we won't accuse her. Demand payment. Get 10 bucks from her. Good enough. Go ahead, get married. And are we ready to merge and go sit on his capital? We'll give them a little bit of time to get going anyways. We need to be able to chase these armies down piecemeal when they rise up. Arnaud's first in robing. As I patiently await the fetching of my clothes, a servant stutters. My lord, no one can find your garments. I'm surrounded by incompetence, I mutter, storming from my bedchamber. It's in the nursery of my son Arnaud that I discovered not only my raiments, but also the boy's wetners. I had no part in it, my liege. He dressed himself. Hazenath responds with a giggle. Another prince of fashion enters the realm. Good for you, child. Good for you. And Guardian can be assigned for 𝘬cie Mackenchiez. All right. We got to do it this way. Educate. 𝘬cie is my daughter? Sure. Yeah. And she's going for stewardship. Sounds good. You can get married. You want to pay ransom for that guy. Okay. Sounds good. This is a guy who didn't want to go anyways. Restore the HRE, huh? Still haven't quite decided. I think we're going to go for it at some point. I'm just not sure when. Maybe in Aubrey's old age. Speaking of which, how old is Aubrey now? He's 37, so maybe after 50 or something. We'll see if we survive this civil war. Hello, Pope Man. I will just go for the throw you in jail option. And we'll see what happens here. Slow it down a little bit. Rally the troops. All right. Where are all their troops? This is where the knights know peace. As my council plans our defense of Francia, my hostage folks is led in. Noble Emperor, you have treated me well and fairly, with ruin threatening. Is it right that in Aquitaine, my homeland, the knights are idle, their banners unfurled? He kneels. Give me leave to travel. I will carry our plea for aid to King Pierre. I am his blood. He will support you for my sake. Yeah, all right. Go for it. Return with iron. Oh, wait. Here they go. Catch him. Also, do we have, order, logistician? Looking for the speed guys. Yeah, organizer. Captain Thomas of the band of Württemberg. He must be in charge of the other one. Fine. Go. Get him. And he's going to come back and try and jump in. The county of Shaland. We don't... Just for the one county? No. No, we'll try again, thank you. We're trying to get the whole Kingdom of Denmark. But the thing is, I think we probably have a person that can do that. I'm just going to take him off of that. Religious relations, or how about convert faith? Catholic. Is that big enough writing for you? Let's try and get rid of the Lollard there. Scheme at court. And they're going to get there just in time to get crushed. Sibyl. Meanwhile, nothing is happening up here. Nothing. Call this ally to war. Oh yeah, King of Denmark. Come on in. Help us out. That's a few troops. 3,700. Come on in. Everyone join the war. Good. This is a lot of troops. Who am I fighting? Not... Wait, is it just the Pope? It's just the Pope. That's really disgusting. I am frustrated by that. I can't tell you how much. I read that totally wrong. I mean, it's on me. I could have just waited until we actually had the war. New Prince Archbishop. Is he the new Pope? I don't get it. Oh no, it's because the Pope is no longer technically, at this moment, part of our realm. We get this guy instead. And then when we get rid of the Pope, then we can figure it out. Stop the villain behind. Whatever. 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 To the handsome Aubrey. I am in Bordeaux once more. The breeze passes through familiar trees. I have made your strife known here. Some care not at all, while some knights gather to await my grandfather's word. He asks when I hope to depart, and he fears my return to your troubled land. At least he's still alive. Sure, fair enough. Stop the villain behind it. Okay, let's siege down the barony. I guess if we hadn't erased those extra troops, those others might have decided to join in on account of them having more troops. Seems to make sense. Yes, this guy, whatever. Calling at family members' windows. It saddens King 𝗵𝘁𝗀𝗧 that he cannot come to your aid. Nonetheless, with the promise of war and its glories, we have gathered a force of beggarly errants and Aquitanian adventurers. May they fight well for Francia. My place is in your court, so 𝗏𝗏 and I will soon return. To war, folks, to war! He's gathered 1,800 men in Bordeaux. Well, that's cool. And this guy's come to pay homage. Thank you very much for that. For the monies. There's 1,800 troops. Beauty. Bring them down. We're all gathering in Rome. You have no leader? There you go. Now you have a leader. And this is going to be one heck of a slow assault or siege. And I think I'm going to call it there for today. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Thanks to Patreon patrons and YouTube members. I appreciate you guys. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. I will see you in the next. Okay, bye for now.